717-223344. Keep them coming. Our West Ham doom. Simple as that. Alf is on the line. Alf, welcome.
Go on, Alfie.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on. I really enjoy the show.
Good. Well done, Alf. But not last night, eh? Oh.
No, well, I'm glad you two are happy this morning because I'm certainly not. I tell you what, who'd be a West Ham fan? Well, I've been a lifelong West Ham fan for over 40 years, man and boy. And I've got to say, this is probably the worst we've ever been.
The worst ever.
It's not. Yeah, you know what? It's not the results per se. If you ask any West Ham fan, it's more the performance. It's more the sort of the lack of grit, determination. We're just like soulless vessels out there. Empty vessels running around, no clue, really poor defensively. Yeah, we've got, this is going to turn into a rant, I'm afraid, but, we're really poor defensively in midfield, no creativity, can't cross the ball to save our lives, and up front, we're just hopeless.
Well, football fans look for someone to blame, especially when their team's bombing. So, who is to blame? I mean, we mentioned the board today. We mentioned the players, the management. Who is it?
Look. There's lots of problems. All your callers and all the fans will say, it's a board problem, and it is a board problem, and it is. They've taken us out of our heartland. They've taken us from our home, but. We can't really sort of blame that for the performances now. This has been going on for a couple of years. Even when Bilic's first season, it was kind of towards the end of the season, we knew what was happening there. Performances going down. Last season, we struggled last season, and it's just continued a downward spiral. And it's down to the players and managers. We changed our manager from Bilic, and it was the right time to go. But I really felt for Bilic because those players just weren't performing.
What about the time of Avram Grant in 2010, 2011? You saying it was worse than that?
Oh, yeah, I'd say, I've been West Ham, had a few relegations over years, and we've had lots of highs and lows, don't get me wrong. But even on the Avram Grant season, we still had a little bit of a fight, certainly up until Christmas. It was only until about January, February, when the writing was really on the wall. I've never known us 40 years to be this early into the season and think, you know what, I'm pretty sure we're going down.
Even money now, Alf, to go down. Even money, that's all. Woof.
Do you know what it is? And I fear for our club here, and I think a lot of fans are really fearful, and that's why we're so angry that we've moved. Because we don't really have a tangible asset now. We go down, we get the parachute payment, but we're on contract, players with big contracts, big money. They're going to be worthless. We're not going to attract sponsorship and TV revenue for next season. If we don't come straight back up, let's say if the worst happens, we get relegated, we're in serious trouble. We don't have any, ground that is ours. I don't know what you guys think, but it is. You'd ask any fan out there, and no matter what club they support, their home club, where they're from, it's built on tradition. It's built on, how they play and what they want to. Even if they change stadiums, they move within the same area.
Listen, I definitely agree. It's a strange atmosphere there at the Olympic Stadium, and to me, it looks an inviting place for the away team to play Alf as well. So, look, let's thanks for the call. We've got other callers on. I think Harry's on as well. But
by the way, can I just say this weekend, I'll go through it very briefly because we'll take another call. But we know City go to Man City take on West Ham in Manchester. So I'm sorry. I can't see anything there. West Brom, who are just above them, take on Palace, so there's a 6-pointer. Stoke, who are just above them, take on Swansea, there's a 6-pointer. And Huddersfield Everton, another 6-pointer. So all around the bottom, if a couple of them teams get a win, it's another 3 points clear of West Ham, because I can't see West Ham getting in. I'm sorry. Harry's also hammering at as cold as on 0871722.